show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Mustn't fall. We've entered the storm. Mustn't fall. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! To guard and defend! Crush them!
The fearless knows not fear!
Boris in resurgence shall come.
The fearless knows not fear!
Boris in resurgence shall come. What a terrifying... Warhead's blood. It boils in my veins. Long live Hule! The vortex of darkness is at hand!
What I can really Azure Dragon.
Boris Resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before?
To guard and defend.
Xianzhou Yaoqing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Lend me your strength.
Show me what you can do. I'll be the fearless knows not fear.
Fight me! Strength like this must I must...
Victory is inevitable!
The Borisin resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your...
It seems that Mock Talk got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration... From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you...
Oh, your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me.
Stand down, Waltza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of... Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule,
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to... The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting before you arrive. I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheet. Then I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my... Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also... That's easy for my grandfather to say. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? We haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Very good. Although, there is one thing...
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually...
An emergency boarding request.
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the...
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they?
The star skiff is using the contestant docking bay.
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I have to check on this immediately.
Marge, it's me. Ow, ow, ow! Just a moment.
She's still nervous. You still seem nervous?
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything.
March, calm. Don't worry. Ask yourself.
Why? For us nameless, even though...
Good answer. The tournament is about to be... March, may your blade be...
Thank you.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the...
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of zooming? Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Didn't little Yenching claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
Intercepting swords. The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Hello there. Strange. Why is there no one?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to...
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Here you go, Master!
Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you! Right on time. Lend me your strength. Melt! Slap! Yeah! Oh, I get it! Now watch this! Mountains fall!
I hit the mark.
Yes, you!
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that he...
There's no time to talk about this. The ward hands has already... Let's go. We need to get... Come with me. To the ring. This way. We're not too late.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Right on time. Right on time.
Watch your head.
You'll make good practice. Nice job!
Severing mountains! You'll pay for this. Strike while the iron is hot. Strike!
I hit the mark.
Here you go, Master!
Right on time.
Oh.
Nice job!
What are you made of?
Oh, yeah!
Right on time.
Watch your head.
Oh, I get it! Huh, yeah.
Trouble.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Mustn't fall. Right on time. Right on time.
Oh.
Lend me your strength. Descend to earth.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants
We'll wait for the right moment.
to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony.
Let's see. All together!
Right on time. Leap through clouds. Right on time. Descend to earth.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you. Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests. Before we get the first round, let us invite
our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war.
From this now, run for your life.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
I see you are ready for me. That's fine too.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strength.
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to... However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter soaring high up.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of...
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the...
That jolt just now. What's going on? Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. You guys? You're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible.
Unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Show me what you can do. The fearless knows not fear.
Yeah!
Too close.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Oh! I hit the mark.
Ready to shine. Zap!
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Yeah! Awesome! Ching! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you? The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way. Master Yanqing!
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Split.
Yanqing,
The wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Cienjo, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger.
To use General Jing Yuan's favorite expression, since I'm already here.
Yunli, Miss March, may
your blades be sharp.
May your blades? Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I see Lin Shao had sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th. Ringnest, the Law Fu.
Does the Senjo Lafu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
To guard and defend, crush them!
Show me what you can do. Never hesitate! Too slow. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head. It's on me.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Such insane power!
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Opening act for me. It shall finally arise.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
Yeah.
I mustn't fall!
All in. No dirty tricks.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. You thought I would run? Only goes forward. Running is never an option.
Like what? This!
Watch your head.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
All in. Hedge your bets.
Not that. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before my I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and...
But you have told me all of your secrets.
After all, you will avoid having to see. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and Not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation, and the only way to save her is here.
Are you the healer? Or am I?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do.
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before...
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that...
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you see...
There's no need...
If you're a healer...
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch?
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Cho.
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hule. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. They shall bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? It's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hule's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
We've entered the storm. Someone else take this one? To guard and defend. Crush them. Here you go, Master. Lend me your strength.
The fearless knows not fear.
Watch your head.
You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Take rid of you.
It's not me. You can defeat me.
Awesome!
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
But that does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
To guard and defend.
Crush them!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Sportsmanlike.
Oh.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
I've never...
Take it easy, young one. Your wounds look quite severe. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young one's blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, come, we need to lock up Hule once again before...
Oh, I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Do you want to learn it? I can teach...
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny...
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected.
I see that you have remarkable potential. How about trying a round of hand-to-hand combat?
I have looked forward to this for so long. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Spend freely.
Troublesome.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option? Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
Show me what you can do. I'll never hesitate! Futile resistance! I will devour you! You are not worth it.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend!
Crush them!
How many can you block?
Practice is a sword's descent!
I venture forth to
Forever
triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows no fear! Too slow! I'll crush you all!
Watch your head.
You are not...
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This battle is
You are not
unavoidable.
worthy.
Lend me your strength.
Never hesitate! I venture forth to
forever
triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
a one-time enemy.
Hedge your bet.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Trying.
I promise. I will cure you.
No one can live forever, Jiao Zhou. Is this the Sky Splitter?
Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always lead the hardest battles, even now. You would never run away. Isn't it strange? That as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own ally.
Hule?
This rage. I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for. But the hunt itself, isn't that right, Fish?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you.
Just consider me a figment of your own. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he had always been
survival of the fittest is nothing. You cannot weaken my resolve.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we...
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become...
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, but you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf, your greatest fear is about to come true.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing.
It's time to return to the Pack Fei Shao, no matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borson. No matter how much we may consider each other enemies. I will still you devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become...
What did you say?
You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's warhead. The descendants of Duran came to rescue me, hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borson to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borson. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borson like that deserve no more than to be safe. I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war, who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong choose. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you, former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler. Your healer, Jiao served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hand. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borson are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever trust or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the wolf.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. We will all be able to escape, so you have to run. Quickly! Nirgal, run with...
We ran and ran. I escaped the hunting pack. And unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions,
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves
in the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Bourison to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself and have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once managed strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Bourison and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you!
You'll pay for this.
The fearless knows not fear!
That won't do.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No dirty tricks, alright?
Time for swordplay!
Broken places, and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
If it wants to devour, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me. Watch your head.
How many can you block?
Prey! Chase me. Pierces your skin! I have experienced for 700 years. Pain! Forever triumphant!
freely.
Lend me your strength.
Make your move, Hule.
Never hesitate!
That won't do. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
With your own storm!
Watch your head.
Futile resistance!
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Inner peace! Heed my commands!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Fearless knows not fear!
That won't do. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Devour the heavens! That envelops the earth!
Swords descend!
No dirty tricks, alright.
Energy! Let the hunt begin!
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All
Never hesitate!
That won't do. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I hit the mark. Juicy.
All or nothing. Time will tell. Since the day I was born, the skies have cried tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once commanded the storm and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fate! Tear back your disguises and... A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar set and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. That was free will, or was it fate?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You are not worthy.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me.
Watch your head.
You
an object.
See on the ambient. So
And your life will be stolen. Fight to death, and you shall live forever! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Watch your head.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Can I have fun this time?
On still waters of oblivion. Spend freely. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Pray! Chase bleed as it pierces your skin! This I have experienced for 700 years. Pain! The fearless knows not fear!
Huh. More enemies.
That won't do. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been kept. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fangs and claws have grown dull! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Watch your head. That won't do.
Can I have fun this time?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Be gone! Inner peace! Heed my command! Share your own claws!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. It's on me.
I swear to be the end.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Make your move, Lay. The fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Sure, I'll play along.
Die!
been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. Watch your head.
Make your move, Hule.
Can I have fun this time?
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirt. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh. Sure, I'll play along.
Make your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Our little hunting game ends here. Make your move, Hule. Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Victory is inevitable!
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General.
like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar.
Tauron. Elder Tauron?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of... Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems...
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Map...
As the newly appointed Cauldron Map, I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and...
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through that marked-up map blueprints for the prison's construction.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do—
That's right. Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do— Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks, and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting— But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a no— sages show no mercy. Lingsha, Don Hung, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou—
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what—
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties— For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld the Alliance's path to salvation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha!
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me. According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Lawfu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the video—
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself. Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply... The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Nice form. Shall we?
Here you go, Master!
Merciful Medicus!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, Wasp, death!
Time to cleanse the filth. Lend me your strength.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah! Awesome! Ready to shine! Sting!
Yeah. Never hesitate! I won't do.
Dragon Lady, are you...
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just...
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the...
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have given the Vidyadhara's found. As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone. And lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison.
Regrettably, Mr. Tauron. And just moments ago, Hule was executed.
Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, are you amused? All right, enough playing. The infirmary is right up next time.
Well, there's not. If I had been in.
You sound exactly. I'm the least accomplished.
The news is spreading pretty fast.
Look, you came to the out.
Exactly. How are my master?
Unfortunately, I'm just following the doctor's advice. Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. Considering the
Master Yunli.
the little babe.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers.
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there.
Yunli?
Got it, Lingsha.
What about...
Thank goodness. All three from the out.
it looks like the
I would norm General Fei Xiao if you're looking to meet her. The lunar.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think
the healer does not heal himself. I'm sorry, Zhao Chou. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a...
Zhao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself.
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is...
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
An eye for an eye.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be...
The threat behind all this, you must already have...
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning.
I knew it. You've